Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Libra. How are you guys? See what your energies are. This can be any aspect of your life, friends, family, single, married, anything in between. Finance and career situations. Libra. All right. Ego sublimation. Someone's releasing the ego, or yeah, I see initiation. So I do feel an energy of someone initiating something. So they do need to let go of the ego. Okay. The vanishing mirror. Yeah, somebody here wants to initiate something here. So they definitely have to let go of the ego. Yeah, I see heart and home. Yeah, someone feels like home. It's an energy of being kind and compassionate, caring, nurturing. Beautiful energy there. So yeah, someone needs to let go of the ego. And it could be something that's already happened. We'll see. Libra. What does Libra need to know? Let me pull these out here. Libra. What does Libra need to know? There we go. And this one here wanted to come out. Yeah. Somebody here is releasing their burdens, a little bit of baggage here. So it's an energy of having, too much ego isn't a good thing. But you see someone making a decision. I feel it's an energy of responsibility, reliability. Okay. Someone here could be working really hard here too. So it has to do with someone taking responsibility. Yeah, I do see change. So I do see positive change for the better. Yeah, some of you, I feel it's an energy of just kind of moving on from something here. But I do see someone letting go of their ego and their pride. There it is. This is something has come to an end. The tower is coming crashing down here. A little bit of a shock, something sudden change. Yeah. This could be something internal where someone's going through this internally. Yeah, we have someone here, there's some sort of obsession. So this is an energy of someone who had a little bit an unhealthy ego, okay? Some of that Mars energy, Aries energy. This is almost over in a couple of days, okay? All this really bold, heavy energy. Okay, it has its good points though, but I feel it's some kind of sudden change. Yeah, see, it was unhealthy. Not a healthy situation. See, someone's releasing baggage from the past, letting go because it no longer serves. Beautiful energy. Someone with possibly Aquarius in their chart because someone wants to initiate something. Okay, so I do see an energy of kind of healing here. The star is about healing, someone finding their inner balance, but they're letting go of this. Yeah, it's someone making a sudden decision, I feel. You may have decided to end something with someone, and that may be what happened to you. Their whole world came crashing down. Yeah, I do see Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, it's just an energy of someone who's very bold, But like I say, there's some sort of obsession. I just feel it's an unhealthy ego. A little bit too much here. So, yeah, this is someone kind of looking at that too. They're releasing this. They know it no longer serves them. Yeah, there you are, the Empress. You know your worth and value. See, you're very kind, compassionate, healing. I feel like there's some kind of understanding, but it has to do with a judgment. Now, it could be a reconciliation where someone decides they want to, but it has to do with whether someone has changed, because if they come in with that ego, it's not going to fly. It won't go anywhere. Yeah, but I feel it's just a person with a little too much ego, and it could be some sort of obsession. But I do feel they're letting it go. You know your worth and value too, you see? I love this. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone taking things to the next level. Someone at a crossroads in their life, their time of their life. Yeah, but it's often an energy where two people go their separate ways. Some of you could be making a choice here. You could meet someone suddenly as well, where there's this sudden change. But I do feel this person here, they're looking at something here. This is an energy of someone who knows, I feel. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what this crossroads, this life path, choice, and decision. The Empress is always open for healing, at least open to talk. So I see kindness, compassion. It has to do with someone who feels like home. Yeah, I feel it could be a reconciliation where somebody wants to come home. Let's have a look at the Ten of Wands. Yeah, see, it has to do with love. Someone has a lot of baggage, maybe from a past relationship, but it has to do with love. Someone here needs to learn to love themselves first. Yeah, ego. It's an energy of pride, too much pride. Let's have a look at the Judgment. Little Gemini energy up there too. Yeah, see, there it is. Beautiful healing, being open to love. Possibly new love, the birth of something new. So it is possible you're open to something new. And this is where I feel, some of you, I do feel the energy of moving on. But it does look like someone coming back around. They best let go of their ego. They best have changed. Yeah. Too much pride and ego. Now, this could go either way, but I do see the Empress energy. Very balanced, grounded, making a good decision here. So I do feel this is your decision, your choice. Yeah, there's the energy of the world and change. A lot of confirmation in the readings this week. Yeah, it does look like someone's wanting to reconcile. I feel some of you could be open to this, but like I say, they need to let go of the ego. It's an unhealthy situation. It could be someone who has baggage from a very unhealthy relationship too. So like I say, there's some kind of sudden change. Yeah, see, it has to do with stability, partnering up. Someone here was, this is someone who didn't see. They may not even realize that with themselves, but I do see yourself making a decision. Or they could have been indecisive. There's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. So a lot of air. Someone a little full of themselves too. Maybe a little too much of that energy. Tell me about the Devil, little Capricorn energy. This is an energy of obsession, something that's unhealthy too. It doesn't serve. Yeah, let's have a look at the Devil. Yeah, we have someone changing their focus. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the King and Queen of Wands. So it could be both, letting go of ego and pride. It's an energy of, I feel we have, like I say, there's some kind of indecision. Someone is failing to see that. But I also see someone's about to make a decision to change their focus. I feel like it's the feminine energy. You know what you want, you're not settling. So this is where I feel it has to do with your hopes and dreams, everything you could ever want here. Yeah. You're speaking your mind, speaking the truth, cutting somebody out possibly. Some of you may be making a choice between two, because it does look like you're open to love. Maybe even somebody new, because it is the birth of something new. So I feel you may decide to make a sudden decision, but I feel this person, maybe you're just telling this person, you're moving on. There's nothing to see here. You're moving on here. Let's have a look at the Vanishing Mirror. What is this here for Libra? Yeah, see, it's guarded, defensive. Someone has some kind of regret here, stress, anxiety. Someone keeps coming back around, pushing someone away because they won't let go of their pride and ego. Now, both of you, I do see two people who could have that, so don't fail to see it. But I do see the indecision. Just changing your focus, just kind of doing your own thing here. But you know what you want, I feel, know what you want. You're not settling. I do feel like you're open to a new path and maybe making that choice. You're being a little cautious, careful what you wish for. You're only giving so much. This is someone who they're not giving you something you want. You never got something you wanted. So they're not, and this is what happens where nobody gets what they want. So there we have it, putting on the brakes. It's an energy of staying in control, not being ruled by your emotions. So it has to do with letting go of control too. Someone needs to let go of control. So it could be either way here. A little bit of push-pull here between two people. But I feel it's someone who's failing to see that about themselves too. Letting go of control. This is someone here. This is often someone who's a little full of themselves too. It's a very unhealthy ego. Yeah. See some Scorpio. See, it's some Scorpio energy, some sort of transition. So this is where this is something that's almost over, but it's still just a transition. I'm seeing death of the ego. Someone's ego took a hit too, maybe because I feel like you were open to something, but like I say, it's somebody who probably came back around, pushed you away, so you probably told them off, cut them out. You know your worth and value, and it's also an energy of self-respect, so something about respect. Okay? But I do feel the energy of letting go of control. Maybe they tried to control something, they lost control. The Empress often takes their power back. Someone probably tried to take your power. You're very powerful. This is an energy of someone, the Empress is powerful. Very strong, confident, very balanced person, but always open to talk. Okay? Always open to heal a situation. You could heal this. There could be forgiveness, but you still might move on. So let's have a look at the crossing. This is the Empress who doesn't want to carry any baggage with them. So sometimes it's easier to be kind, compassionate, forgiveness, and then just move on. Yeah, there we have it. Well, definitely an energy of 3. So somebody here in that social circle wants to initiate. Now the crossing is about crossing that bridge when you come to it. But to be honest, someone's putting on the brakes here. I see, taking another look at the situation. But I do feel there's an energy of 3 people. Yeah, some of you've got a choice. You're making a choice, a life path decision. You might be feeling indecisive, but this is also someone who not only teaches someone how they want to be treated, it has to do with self-respect, self-worth. Somebody here has a healthy ego, somebody has a very unhealthy ego. So, yeah. Teaching someone how you want to be treated, though, I feel. And I do see that energy of some kind of positive news, this person wanting to initiate. So it could have to do with who actually initiated this. Somebody could, the tower coming down, there may be an energy of having to talk or communicate here of who did it, who started it. Maybe a little bit of the blame game, 2 people blaming each other. Okay. So yeah, like I say, we got the Empress here. Yeah, trust your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. See, your inner knowing. You already know the answers you're seeking. You already know. But what's so interesting about this is you're being very wise here. Just kind of keeping things to yourself, being a little mysterious. I do think you have another person around you who wants to approach you in the social circle. Maybe this is what happened. Someone was very guarded, defensive. But I do feel it's an energy, feminine energy, standing up for yourself. You standing up to someone. And I do feel someone has a lot of guilt or regret. I do feel a lot of this is based on unfounded fear. And often that's what it is. Sleepless nights, stress and anxiety. When blaming, it's almost who initiated this tower. That's what I feel it's trying to say. Who initiated it? The blame game. The 10 of Wands. Someone blaming someone else for what they did. It could be someone who's gaslighting because of their pride, their ego, blaming the other person. But I do feel, like I say, the tower, it's a massive epiphany. It's a shock, a surprise. It's sudden change. You may have told somebody, made a decision suddenly that you're moving on. And maybe this person was planning to come back around for a reconciliation, but I feel like your guard was up. I do feel like you were being a little cautious, playing it safe, a little careful what you believed here. And I do feel this energy of not seeing something coming, as if this person maybe came in suddenly, maybe caught you off guard too. Yeah. But I also feel with that person too. I think they're a little shocked and surprised. Let's have a look at this 2 of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, see, multiple opportunities, things speeding up, someone in a hurry. See, I feel some of you have multiple opportunities coming in. Maybe you've made a sudden decision, but I got to tell you, you could flip this around the other way. Okay? Yeah, I just feel, Libra, I see your energy making a decision. I feel like you were open to something here, but I don't know what happened. Something went awry. Tell me about the Empress energy. I'm missing something here. Yeah, it's how this person's communicating. See, this is somebody who doesn't communicate clearly. They don't really, you know, it's not clear. This is someone who maybe acts aloof, like they're not interested when they are, because I do feel this is someone who's obsessed with someone. So it has to do with maybe they communicated that, because I feel like you were open to something and a possible reconciliation. So somebody here made a really bad decision. Now, I don't know if someone made a choice, chose somebody else because they got another opportunity and made a sudden decision to put an end to something. But it's about who initiated. And there is a third person here. But it has to do with the social circle, talk and gossip, finding something out suddenly. Let's find out here what this is. I don't really feel third party, but it is possible because I do see love up here. See, it's an energy of love. It has to do with, it's like somebody here, you know, I don't know. I feel like the communication's definitely not clear because the Prince of Pentacles does not communicate. It's also someone who acts detached, acts like they're not interested. But I don't know who initiated it. It's almost like the blame game. But I do think this is whatever's happened here. I don't know who didn't see what coming, but I actually feel for yourself there's something you didn't see coming, or you're getting a heads up here. Okay, just be a little cautious here. This is definitely someone also who's playing it safe, but they're only offering one cup. They're keeping everything to themselves. So this is where I feel the Empress often does that too. See, being a little cautious here and putting on the brakes. Somebody put on the brakes suddenly here too. But let's see what this Three of Cups is all about. Yeah, so there's definitely, so connected to the Empress. This has to do with somebody here may have tried to start something with another person. They initiated something. Now this could be it could be another person. I'm seeing a Cancer. Someone trying to control something here, but they lost control of their emotions too. I do feel, as far as the Empress goes, do not let your emotions get the best of you here. Okay? This could be just yourself, because I do see an energy of friends and family getting out socializing. Yeah. I feel like you're just, like I say, I feel like you're just moving in the other direction. You're out of here. So I do see an energy of patience. And I know this energy. Now, what I'm feeling with change is the energy later on this week is going to start to change. Okay, I've been really watching what's going on because I'm really seeing this energy in the readings. Chaos and conflict and drama and sudden changes and just the crazy energy. So much reminiscing. Mercury retrograde. But we also have that bold Aries energy right now. And it's working really well for some people, but other people, I feel they're not using the energy wisely. So there's an energy of being patient, whether to invest in this situation or not. See, it's an energy of being patient, hoping something pays off. But I really feel there is some, it's all who, I feel, who initiated this. I feel as someone who wants to initiate, like I do see this energy. Like I feel maybe this King of Wands had another opportunity. Maybe they had a choice. Maybe you found out suddenly and you put on the brakes. As I do see someone with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah. I mean, this also, for some of you, I also see two people coming apart. Now, often when I see the Two of Wands twice, it's two people coming apart and two other people coming together. But this is also, see, it popped into my head. That intuition. I feel like, I mean, with the ego and the pride here too, it's almost like two people coming apart and coming together, two people going their separate ways. But it has to do with this level, taking things to the next level, this crossroad, this life path. So I can't quite put my finger on it. I almost had it. It popped into my head. Tell me about the wisdom. Someone here already knows something. They already know everything they need to know. I do see a Pisces, a Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody just suddenly ended something, and I don't know if they got another opportunity or somebody else initiated something. For some of you, tell me about this Pisces energy, the secret. Yeah, it has to do with someone making a move. It has to do with some kind of movement. Someone making a move. Tell me about the transition. It's definitely been the death of the ego. It's like I say, I feel for this person, they didn't see it coming. But I also feel for the Empress energy, Libra, for the feminine energy here. I feel you may not have seen this coming. Okay? Because it's like somebody didn't see. It's happened very quickly, sudden change. Yeah, see, someone here suddenly single. It could be someone finding out someone is single. That's what it was. Two people coming apart. Someone's finding out two people are coming apart. They're coming in to take control. Now, that's why I almost feel like there is another person trying to initiate something. It does look like they could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, it's an energy of someone releasing things that no longer serve. The ego, their pride. It's an energy of someone loving themselves first, knowing their self-worth. So I do see something mutual. I feel there's a mutual friend, someone you both know. Something was exposed here. So watch out for those frenemies, okay? Because I know there's a lot of frenemy energy right now in a lot of readings. And I feel some of this stuff during Mercury retrograde, because when people reflect on past conversations, things that have happened, there's a lot of times there's this aha moment or this tower where people look at why something ended or why something played out the way that it did. And it comes to people. Mercury retrograde can be very handy, even though it has a tendency to, kind of cause a little chaos here. But I really feel like we have someone who's being very careful what they believe if someone has changed, if they come back around and try to initiate. Others of you, I feel there is somebody in that social circle finding out somebody is suddenly single and they tried to initiate something and their ego got hurt. So someone's blaming someone else for something they did. Okay, to be honest, I actually feel some of you have someone here who is going to stand up for you, Libra. Someone here who actually could be a friend standing up for you. This is really interesting read. Tell me more about this Aquarius energy. Yeah, see, this is someone releasing things that no longer serve, but they feel like there's no hope. Someone has regret. See, regret, remorse. They weren't... See, focusing on the cups that were spilled. The tower came down. Their pride and ego was hurt here. Yeah, so there's that aha moment. See, this is someone seeing the truth. It has to do with the truth, maybe coming out, being exposed. But yeah, I do see the energy of movement. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. It has to do with, this person here, I feel. I mean, this is someone here who's keeping a secret. There's some kind of truth about a secret that someone kept to themselves. Now, I also see the Empress being a little mysterious. So the Empress often only offers one cup. They're a little mysterious. It's also sometimes a person who's very private. They stick to themselves. It's a very independent energy. Queen of Wands and this independent. Someone's finding something out here. But I do feel it has to do with a person who wants to initiate something here. Okay? And it has to do with the secret and the truth. It has to do with someone's finances. Or another person here, someone who initiated. But it also has to do with someone who's at this crossroads, life path choice. I still feel someone's finding out someone's suddenly single, and then they're taking some kind of action here to initiate. So I do see the frenemy, but I also see someone here standing up for somebody. Because I do see someone judging someone, some sort of judgment. Someone's being judgmental, and someone is standing up for you here. Okay? Yeah, very interesting. Yeah. Let's see this King of Pentacles. It's more than likely connected to this energy, this person. They likely have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart, or there's some kind of truth about some sort of victory, some kind of secret. So what is the secret? Yeah, it has to do with someone who's no longer giving, no longer feeding someone's ego, but someone's no longer reciprocating. See, the Empress is showering abundance on someone. They're sharing something. Now is not a good time to share things. Keep things to yourself, personal things. Okay? Trust your intuition. But this is someone who wasn't reciprocating, no longer talking to someone, or someone's finding this out. So this person's going to reach out here. Feel the energy of, they're hoping you feel the same. Okay? Someone here is hoping you feel the same. It's mutual. Yeah, there's the person in your social circle here, mutual friend, someone you both know, has to do with a secret. And I do think it's coming out. But I feel someone here is going to tell you some truth. They want this to go in their favor, ending a cycle, new cycle beginning, a windfall of abundance. So I do see this is someone here too, that realization. Somebody here is, you know, that beautiful Empress energy. Someone, maybe they're finding out you're single. This is someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. They're stable, they're creative, they take care of themselves, very independent. Now is not a time to act too independent. Okay? And that's also something I see here. Don't, because it's often someone who acts like they want to be single. Okay, when they actually don't. Now, I don't know if it's yourself or it's this Prince of Pentacles, which could be. I mean, it's a prince, and there is a prince and princess here. So I do feel this masculine is someone who acts aloof, like they're not interested. But I wonder if this person's hearing something and finding something out through the grapevine. But it has to do with crossing that bridge, that initiation. And I do see the Empress being kind and compassionate. But it has to do with someone at a crossroads in these multiple opportunities. I see a very busy time, but it's here twice. Multiple opportunities. A crossroads. Someone's at that time in their life where they're ready. Something to do with home. It's also very much a Queen of Pentacles energy. Heart and home. It's just the vibe it's giving me here. Okay. Yeah, but you see, it's an energy of someone taking lessons they learned from the past. Someone was trying to avoid a disaster, but obviously it happened. So it's lessons being learned. Now, it has to do with someone here taking more time to get to know someone, but it has to do with calming down. Okay? Waiting for things to kind of calm down. And I do feel it's an energy of wanting to be open. I got to tell you, I feel like you have someone who's very positive, who stands up for you. And it could be a Queen of Wands. Somebody could stand up for you here. Someone's standing up for someone. But then I still see a frenemy too. So there's a lot's happened here. Let's have a look at the heart and home. Yeah, someone weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or shouldn't I? Now, it could be someone comparing someone else, but it's often a person who just kind of, it's an inner struggle, that inner energy, that internal energy of the transition. See, there's some sort of transition, some time in between. So it has something to do with the timing of events, something that happened here. You've got a person who's looking at this. They're looking at this. This is what happens during Mercury retrograde. People reflect on the past, conversations, things that happen. And like I say, the light bulb goes off. And then they're like, that's what happened. That's what that was all about. Let's have a look at that Six of Swords, this transition, waiting for things to calm down. It has to do with taking something to the next level, but it's two people going their separate ways. Someone's single and someone's finding out, yeah, there's been a rejection, a sudden rejection. Thanks, but no thanks. Someone's been weighing the pros and the cons and they're like, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. But now someone feels they missed an opportunity because of something that happened. There's been talk and gossip. Now, Who is this person, this Queen of Cups? Let's see if this is connected to the Empress or another person. The Queen of Cups, who is this? Yeah, somebody cooperating, compromising, bending over backwards to please somebody, but it's someone going down another path. They're looking at what someone brings to the table. So there's an energy of acknowledging. Somebody wasn't acknowledging someone, but I feel something is going to be. This is an interesting read. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Yeah, see, pride and ego, acknowledgement. Somebody was trying not to acknowledge. They were trying to avoid a disaster, but I feel it happened. I mean, or someone's just finding out suddenly someone is single, and then the other person's trying to initiate, but I feel that there was a lack of acknowledgement. It wasn't a victory. Somebody's pride, see, pride and ego. Someone else's ego took a hit. So that's why I feel, watch out for the frenemies. This is often someone very dramatic. I mean, it's often someone's very kind and compassionate, but I mean, I do see that coming from the Empress energy, always kind and compassionate. But I do feel there's either been some kind of rejection or someone has failed to see. See, they failed to see something here. And that's that shock, that sudden change. So, or somebody put on the brakes and had a sudden change of heart here too. I feel someone found out we have a person who's single. Someone pushed somebody away, or, you know, yeah, standing up to someone, the Tower. Someone's standing up for you, Libra. Yeah. But this person here, it's telling me they didn't have success, victory. Their ego took a hit. They're in that social circle. They wanted something. This person wanted something here. They wanted some, it's like they weren't acknowledged. Someone wouldn't acknowledge them. So it wasn't a victory because their pride and ego also took a hit. Yeah, crazy energy. But yeah, it's all I'm telling you, the change is coming. I see change for the better coming in here. Okay. Yeah. And I do see things starting to go in your favor. Someone's seeing you in a favorable light because they're seeing the truth. And I see a windfall of abundance too. This is someone who has a lot of abundance. The Empress has a lot to give. Someone who has a lot to give. It's also a person who can be very generous. But I feel someone's finding out. Someone's no longer talking to someone. And that's where I feel we have a person trying to initiate. But I also feel this is somebody who is now going to initiate something. Because now they see they missed an opportunity. And it's also in a rejection too. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Wands. This person's determined. They know what they want. They're going for it. See, it's an about face. Complete turnaround. They're doing a U-turn. And I was watching for that because I seen it a few minutes ago. Yeah, see, that's the about face. A quick turnaround. This is someone who knows what they want. So it has to do with someone definitely needing to be patient. But it has to do with investing. And waiting patiently. This is someone here who's definitely, you know, they know what they want. Oh yeah, focused on the one. This was the one. Someone made a bad choice. This was the one. And I do feel somebody was indecisive. But I do feel that something happened suddenly where a person never seen it coming. Now, I don't know if you got a communication out of the blue and it caught you off guard. Maybe you rejected this person because they came on too fast, too strong out of the blue. But I do see multiple opportunities. And that's why I feel there could be another person for some of you. Others of you, I feel it's just yourself putting on the brakes, staying it, not being ruled by your emotion. See? Not letting your emotions get the best of you. But like I say, pride and ego. See, it wasn't successful. Someone didn't acknowledge someone. They didn't acknowledge them. So now we have this person, someone comparing you to someone else, or There may have been someone juggling back and forth and couldn't make up their mind. This is often someone who makes up someone's mind for them. Yeah. See, it was a very painful ending. Something ended painfully. But I'm going to tell you, there's a painful period in your life that's over. But I also see the straw that broke the camel's back. That's why I kind of feel like you got a friend here. But I do think you've got someone that's on, going up to bat for you here. I really do. They're standing up for you. And they are someone independent. That's why I feel you got this Queen of Wands person possibly standing up for you. Maybe someone stood up for somebody and then they regretted it. But I feel it's this person here. Let's have a look at this single person. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we have someone here in protective mode, someone trying to protect somebody. But it's also someone, I do see that realization of a person who's being sort of stubborn here, refusing to budge, see, not cooperating, compromising. What else do I see? Someone telling someone not to take it personally. Yeah, see, baggage, releasing baggage, burden. See, this is someone just releasing this. Someone's getting something off their chest too, standing up to someone. But I do feel someone's going to bat for you. Okay, and I mean, like I say, masculine or feminine energy, regardless, you can flip this. But I definitely see that energy of love. I see someone blaming somebody who wasn't to blame. That's what I feel. Yeah, see, there's this energy of someone waiting. See, waiting. It's also an energy of someone who gets tired of waiting. They get bored. So some of you, that's what's happened here with that Tower. Waiting for a situation to come to fruition. It has to do with choosing the one. But it's also a person who only waits for so long. They get tired of waiting. And they take off in the other direction. So, yeah, pretty interesting. I do feel there's something going to come to fruition here, okay? It's something going to come out in the wash. I can see it. But I feel this someone stood up for you. And some of you, I feel it's somebody coming back around and then they push you away. And I feel they're regretting it because now they feel they missed an opportunity. But there's all this time in between, this transition, the things that happened in between. So, but you've got this, there's this King of Wands turning around, doing an about face, coming in to take control. And it has to do with this choosing the one, this passionate new beginning. They're very focused on it. And I do feel this is an energy of someone, the things that you have in common with someone too. So I feel like whatever you want to do, if you, like I say, I see this energy of the Empress down here again. And I do feel that you're open to talk, to communicate. But I feel it's about avoiding a disaster. Somebody here is not... See, something couldn't be avoided, even though someone tried. But if someone ignores you and avoids you, something that you want to say or ignores you, you're definitely going to know your choice. Okay, you've got a choice here. I feel you've got some kind of choice to make, some sort, and it's your choice and your decision because of the Judgment. So, like I say, it looks like someone wanted a reconciliation. Yeah, we have a Gemini energy, so it's an energy of manifesting. So some of you, there's a Gemini involved. But I feel it's an energy of, there's a little mirroring here too. So, but I feel here it has to do with the communication, how someone communicates. And I do feel you have all the tools. You're mastering life. You're mastering the energies of the Empress. You have all the tools. You do. You have all the energies. You have all the tools to manifest your desires. And it could be someone here was trying to manipulate too. So watch out for someone who was trying to manipulate. I still feel there's that feminine energy in the social circle. This person. Possibly a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I feel Pisces. Yeah, see, they wanted to team up, but you see there's a third party. the third person, the third wheel. So there we go. So I feel this person's coming in, this person with the King of Wands energy. Now, they don't have to be Aries, Leo, or Sag, Scorpio. They could be anybody. Okay, I do see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. So it's going to be a different for everybody, but there's a lot of people here, I feel. Yeah, this is definitely someone who's manifesting. See, this is someone who's been gathering the information. That's why the Six of Swords is there, gathering the information. They now have all the information, and they're coming in. There's the Empress, the benefactor of grace and generosity. Something is going in your favor here. Okay, Libra. So whatever it is, it's saying to just kind of be patient. Okay, don't share too much. Keep some things to yourself, because I do feel someone's obsessed maybe with the same person you are, but I do feel someone with a very unhealthy ego. Okay, and it's about to be, and I mean, it's either someone doing it on your behalf or it actually is yourself. So, but I really feel it's an energy of opening to heal, being kind and compassionate. But I feel you're about to be the benefactor of someone's generosity, because I feel you showered abundance on someone. And this is where, waiting for someone to reciprocate. You're only going to wait so long. And I feel someone here maybe feels like it's too late. There's other opportunities. But I feel there's that person here talking, gossiping. Yeah, crown gains, right use of power. So you have the power, use it right. Be fair, okay? That's it, the crown games. There's a bit of a power struggle here. But, yeah, crazy energy. Like I say, this whole Mercury retrograde, this energy, this very bold energy with Aries. Now, Mercury retrograde is not over till I think the 25th. And from I think tomorrow or the next day on, it's going to get a little crazier, and then it'll be done around the 25th. And it's only like later this week, a couple more days, and this Aries bold energy, okay, is going to be over. But I'll tell you, it has to do with the power. This person's being bold. Okay, they're coming in. So this is their opportunity. The time is now. So anybody who's cross-watching, the time to come in is now while there's that bold energy. Crazy. Yeah. I really feel it has to do with the crown games, the right use of power, the control, a bit of a power struggle. That push-pull, there's a lot of push-pull energy right now, too. So, and a lot of it has to do with this bold energy, the Mercury retrograde, and there's other stuff going on, like, yeah. But I really feel something is ending painfully, the straw that broke the camel's back. But a painful period in your life is almost over. Okay? You're almost there. So take care, and we'll see you soon.